George Goss has been a fixture at NHS for nearly 15 years.
I started 2005 after I was laid off from being a locksmith. I've been subbing here in several other districts.
Mr. Goss is a regular substitute for Norwood Public Schools. He says he truly enjoys his time with the students.
I like learning from all the students. That's probably the best thing. But I enjoy teaching. I think education is important.
And while he's mostly known around school for the coverage he provides absent teachers, it's not well known that Goss is a passionate writer with a few finished novels. He once wrote a historical piece about the American Indian Removal Act of 1830.
It's about the treaty the Cherokees had with the U.S., and they were exiled from their country.
But Goss says his most recent project, a book about his wife Doris, holds a very special place in his heart.
So Donna and I put the book together. Doris had written her part probably 3 years earlier when she was starting to write about her life. So I wrote the part while she was in a nursing home.
Doris Goss passed away in June. Goss says that the loss of his wife has been very tough, but writing the book and telling her story has helped him with the grieving process.
To talk about it, to put the last year and a half in some kind of perspective over 40 years. over 40 years of a good life, a short time. It was more difficult.
Goss says he thought it was important to finish his wife's story because she had such a full life working and being a mother.
She worked from the time she was 14 in the bakeries, and then worked in the bank, and she worked as a activities director at the nursing home.
Now that the celebration has passed and Goss is starting to move on with his life, he says he will never stop loving Doris, and he's proud to have honored her with a book to keep her memory living on.
I had to have the opportunity to celebrate her life and her work. I think she'd like it very much. She, wrote her part, and then she kind of went on. That's kind of as much as she had to say, I guess. I think she'd like it.
We think she'd like it too, Mr. Goss. Thank you for sharing her story. Reporting for Mustang Magazine, I'm Brianna LeBlanc.
This is a picture of Doris and I a few years back.